All right. I'm gonna jump straight in today. No intro today. No intro today. I want to start yapping right away. Rambly. This week has been insane. Just been busy, that's all. Just been busy with like work and a few other things. I didn't even hit the weights at all this week. I'm like, God dang. I'm supposed to be hitting the weights 4 days a week, and I'm over here just, I don't know, man. I messed up. Gotta get it next week. I messed up this week. I just worked some longer messed up hours this week, and I was just like all tired. And at least I kept this up. Yeah, I did keep this up. There was one night I was like this, but I still did it.
Hi there, and welcome to Indigo Park, the world's most innovative and engaging family fun experience. Jump into the world of your favorite character. Wait, you're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 23 minutes, and 38 seconds. Congratulations! I'm Rambly the raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is the most fun it can be. Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Rambly the raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is registered.
Yeah.
Let me just get a good look at you.
Let me just get a good look at
You
you.
seem to have your face in our guest list.
Yeah.
Is this your first time here at the
That's
park?
funny.
Or did you just get plastic surgery? No
I'm
worries.
trying to find my notes
it's
from yesterday.
Rambly
There we go.
Tuesday, so you qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
That's right. I wanted to look into Salem today. That's what was next on my list. Is just talk about that. Talk about what's going on with Salem. What little information we do know about her, just purely from the game.
What's the holdup? The gate is open. Head on into the entryway. Hold on. My mistake. The gate is not open. There seems to be an error message being sent from the gate's power unit. Lucky you! You get to be the first person to try our turn on the generator mini Rambly venture. Have fun!
Right. No, not the computer, dude. Generator.
The Indigo Violet Compact Power Generator. But it seems to be inoperable. Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it?
Yeah, it's gonna fall right here. But yeah, going back to like some life stuff. It's like, work and everything's important, but you gotta get a good balance. You gotta get a good balance. You gotta do the things you're supposed to do outside of work too. Anyway, enough about that. We gotta get through this. I want to look into Salem today. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
As soon as we get in here.
Welcome to Indigo Park.
Haha, yes, we don't know a whole lot about her character. Right? Like she's the one that's kept kind of secret. Like there's not a lot of things said about her character. I've even seen in streams, from the creator or whatever. He don't talk about her. There's like people ask something about her, he's like, I'm not saying nothing about her. So there's something that like it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm really excited to see what goes on with her.
Family. Every guest needs a critter cuff. That will allow you access to reserved areas, charge payments to your room, and wear a critter cuff.
Yeah.
I think there's some in the gift shop. Head in there and I'll get you set up.
Oh yeah, I can make him talk over himself
There
when
you
I'm
go,
fast
buddy.
enough.
Your very own critter cuff. A new way to interact with the park that also doubles as a pedometer, heart monitor.
I might have to just start talking over Rambly. Uh-oh, the door mysteriously locked.
Uh-oh, the door mysteriously locked. Why not test out your band and save the day?
Uh-oh.
Hooray! Great work, buddy. Now try entering the park, and we can start our Indigo
Something
adventure.
is bothering my eye. But yeah, you don't see a lot of her. Even up here in the theater. We're gonna roll up here real quick. I'm just gonna go straight to the theater because there's something that I noticed yesterday that I want to point out and talk about while we're going over Salem a little bit. This right here. You have Molly McCaw's Rooftop Races, you have Rambley's Railroad, you have Finley at the Oceanic Odyssey, and you have Lloyd's Main Stage. Leads me to believe, assuming, you know, unless there's some character we don't know about yet, or if I'm forgetting something, that's got to be Salem, right? Right there. Even her artwork, like whatever her little area is just knocked off. We don't know anything about it. We don't know anything about her attraction. And on the train ride, her area is just destroyed. So it's like, you know, there's definitely something going on with her. You know, obviously in like the story or the Rambleverse or whatever, she's the villain. She's one of the bad guys, as you see in the arcade game, and even this poster over here. You know, she's the bad guy. Rambley's covering his breath from her, and she's, you know, giving him the evil look with the little potions that she has. So yeah, she's definitely depicted as more of the bad guy. Even if up here she looks, you know, this is just the whole crew together though. You know, yeah. Because she's also still a character of the park, even if she's like the bad guy or whatever. She's still up there. You know, but still, there's like, you get this artwork of her, you get her in the game, you know, poisoning Molly. But like, other than that, you know, there's not a whole lot we get to know about her. Maybe there's not a lot to even say about her.
Buddy.
But
looks like the park is going through some.
Did I get this?
For the inconvenience, your Rambley Tuesday discount will be 3% off. Why not celebrate this great deal with a ride on my railroad? To test your sleuthing skills, I'll let you find this one all by yourself.
I want to test my sleuthing skills and figuring out what's going on over here. But there's only so much you can figure out from Chapter 1, honestly. Ooh! Almost caught up with you, Molly.
Target audience for this ride, but it's one of my favorites. Do you know why Rambley the raccoon loves Rambley's Railroad?
Her area comes up after Finley's, I think. Yeah, it's after Finley's.
Welcome to Rambley's Railroad. I'm Conductor Rambley. Oh look, it's Molly McCaw.
It's Molly McCaw, the greatest pilot you ever saw.
You sure are, Mol. Why, you only
Huh?
crashed into 6
What's
bars
going on with the
this
cloud?
I'm not crashing,
I just noticed that the cloud on her is like panicking.
What's brainstorming?
It's crashing with style.
I wonder if that's probably not supposed to happen. But if it is, that's kind of cool. Like, it shows the rides like kind of falling apart from lack of maintenance.
Why not try your hand at flying as my ride? Rooftop races.
There are some clouds and stuff on the ground. Later, Mall. See, and then, look, there's another. Wait, that's a whole other area. Yeah, but Rambley doesn't even stop there though. So that's probably just like a middle area.
Come on out and greet the people.
Like in Salem's area, even though it's destroyed, Rambley stops there.
Face and body.
You've known me for 100
Well, and it's also just like you stop in Salem's area,
because I'm always
and you can't even hear what Rambley has to say or what conversation he'd be having with Salem
Oh,
because it just glitches
Come out of
immediately.
your
Like every
shell.
little information,
How about
every piece of information you get about Salem is just teased, and then you don't get it. You don't quite get it.
teach you all about the wonders down under the deep blue sea? It's as blue as me. I hope you'll visit. I'm so lonely.
Oceanic Odyssey currently closed for repairs.
Ooh, I love that part of the song right there. It's awesome. Anyway, so look, check it out. See, like, you can't even see what's going on. And this is obviously Salem's area, you know, because there's her statue. You know, no idea what she would have been doing. Like, even the whole background, there's like just the forest. You can't even tell what her setup would have been. Maybe it would have been the scene from the arcade. Maybe it'd be like a... And what's up with this Molly animatronic? What's up with that? Were they trying to do like animatronics before the lifelike mascots? Is that what it was? I need to make Rambly be quiet out there. He's being really loud. Let's fix him real quick. Oh, he doesn't stop till you get back on the train. Okay. But yeah, so many questions. Oh, he did stop. So many questions. I don't know if I can look at this without it taking me off to the train yet or not. Okay, it looks like I can. But yeah, you know, it's like her same area, and if you run back here, I'm not seeing anything. Like, I could be missing something, sure, but I don't see nothing. Literally, it's just Salem in a background. But that's enough for me to... Obviously, this is Salem's area, right? The other area I saw that I just commented on, like, wait, there's a whole other area. Rambly didn't even stop there. Like, there wasn't really a character there for Rambly to even acknowledge. So... Here comes Lloyd.
Hey there, Lloyd.
Do not shame me with that common folk name. I am the proud, the prestigious, the professional Lloydford L. Lion, actor extraordinaire.
Great act, Lloyd.
Of course it was. I'm the real...
I love the like, just the face he has. I'm talking about Lloyd.
So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right? Now you know all about my friends and Lloyd. So, where do you want to go?
Or, you know, he also says that. Now you know all about my friends. So maybe he still considers Salem a friend. Even though she's, you know, up to no good. He pretty much just acknowledged that she's his friend right there. I mean, unless I'm looking too deep into it, I don't think that's out of context, because the ride glitched, but he was supposed to introduce you to Salem, too. It glitched out on him and the whole area was destroyed, but he was supposed to introduce you to not only Molly, Finley, and Lloyd, but also Salem. And he said, all my friends. You know, which could also go back to the thing that I was mentioning with Rambly and Lloyd. The beef could just be for the performance, and then behind stage they're all buddies type thing. Or, you know, obviously the characters would be fake, I know, but still, it's just the fact that, you know, that, I don't know. Maybe that would even be canon to the show. Because we don't know much about, you know, the characters, you know. We know they're based off, like, Disney type thing, like it's a Disney parody. But we don't know, like, what their lives are, you know, like if there's shows or lore or whatever behind them, or we don't know if they're like, this is actually like how it always is, or if it's literally a show where they're like self-aware, where they realize they're on a show, you know. I don't even know. These are things we don't know. I mean, if we go through the store, you know, we got Rambly merch, we got Molly merch, Lloyd merch, Finley merch. I don't see any Salem merch. There's no Salem merch. There's a Rambly shirt with a tail. That shirt would get some money. There is a lot of people that would buy this shirt right here. 100%. 100%. I don't know if I would. Maybe I would. I don't know. But there's a lot of people that definitely would, no question asked. This one exists, I'm pretty sure. That's a real shirt right there that you can actually get. Yeah, I don't have any of the shirts, like in real life. I don't have any of the shirts. I don't know why. I don't know. I'd rather have like the figure. You know, that's what I got. I got the figure, and I have the makeshift plushie in the other room. I missed out on the U2's plushie. Well, actually, I kind of missed out on the makeshift plushie too. I bought him late, but I had to have the makeshift. The makeshift one's just too awesome. The U2's, I'm okay with missing out on the U2's. It would be cool to have it, but to spend like $150 on eBay right now to get them again, because since I missed out, I don't know. And honestly, my personal opinion, if we're comparing the makeshift Rambly to the U2's Rambly, I like the makeshift Rambly better. Beep. Yeah, he's not saying anything about Salem. You know, there's only so much you can find out about her. And I haven't done any research on her. Which is probably obvious, but outside of the game, like, all of my research is just coming from playing this game. Right? That's just kind of how I learn. I don't, like, hyper research. I don't go through all, like, when I'm working on a piece of machinery. I don't go through all the manuals. I mean, sometimes I will, but I don't. I learn by doing. I do it and I do it and I play with things. I take things apart, put things back together until it works. You know, and then I figure out how to do it that way. Same thing with the game. I'm figuring stuff out just by playing through the game. I could be wrong, but eventually I'll learn. You didn't call me over there again, Rambly.
This here's an information kiosk. If there's anything around the park you want to ask me about, just stop by here and I'll ramble on about it.
I want to ask you a lot of questions. You could probably help answer a lot of these questions.
Well, look at that. You're at Jetstream Junction.
Oops.
Looks like Jetstream Junction's being tuned up.
This whole place needs to get tuned up. I'm surprised there's not like a ton of graffiti in the park or a lot of things. Like, there's obviously a lot of things destroyed, but like a ton of graffiti. Did I remember to pet the cat? I better pet the cat. I think I did pet the cat. And chilling with his drink. Is that drink upside down too? I can't tell. There's the words on it. The words on the other side. It's probably not upside down. It makes no sense. I can't see. I can. Whoa! It's not upside down. Oh, hey, buddy. I'm messing with the cat's physics. Okay. That stinking cat, man. That's awesome. I don't think there's any Salem stuff on the stage, I don't think. And again, I've never looked for it, so. I mean, I'll look around. That's probably what you should be doing, right? That's what I should be doing if I'm trying to, like, figure out as much as I can about Salem through playing. I should probably look around for every little piece of Salem info, because I'm sure there's stuff hidden away or whatever. And if I'm going to be someone who, regardless of if I get one view a video or not, if I'm going to be someone who plays Indigo Park every day, I should probably know a semi-decent amount about it above from just the basics, right? Can I, like, not ever go in there again? Let's not ever go in there again. Okay. What's that? Oh, it's a light. It's a light. Okay. Lloyd.
Hey, buddy. I've got eyes all over the park, but I can't see anything behind the stage. If you're going back there, be careful. Your critter bug is not yet able to resuscitate you.
Jeez, excuse me. Little piano. Yeah, I don't know. I just, you know, I'm looking around. Like I said, I haven't noticed any Salem things in the theater. What was that? Trigger Molly early. Was that Molly that made the noise, or was it him? I don't know if I've ever even heard that before. Lloyd's another one I'm interested. I'm interested in all the characters, obviously. I would not be doing this play every day challenge if I didn't actually enjoy the characters in the game. Come get some, big boy. We're gonna have to face off with him eventually. He's gonna be a scary one. See, that's why I can't keep skipping the weights. I gotta, you know, I gotta get bulky enough so I could fend off the lion. Right. Oh, listen to his growling. That'd be so terrifying. Like, in real life, that'd be terrifying. In game, you're like, yeah, whatever, but I'd be, like, all scared. I'd probably freak out and start sprinting for the door and get caught, to be honest. I don't know if I'd be able to keep my wits together to sleep. I am curious about that critter cuff thing too. I think that's on my list. Critter cuff. Yeah, but critter cuff is a few things down on my list of things I want to talk about in the game. I need to make a bigger list. I'm gonna run out of things to talk about. The first few episodes I didn't talk about anything because first time on camera and all that. I was a little nervous, I guess. I don't know. I didn't want to go like start. I'm pretty comfortable now. I don't really care right now, so. I don't want to like put too much of opinions out there or whatever, I guess. Not that anyone's watching me anyways, you know, I'm just saying though. But yeah, I need to make that bigger list. Eventually it's going to get to a point where I'm over 100 something videos in and I'm not going to have anything to talk about anymore. I'll probably go over old stuff. I'll probably go over the same stuff in different ways. I'll explore more. I mean, eventually it's probably never going to just be like 20 minutes every day of me like, oh, I'm sick of this, run through it, you know. I'm not going to get to that point, I don't think. There's going to be some episodes where I do that, where I'm just like, you know what? Not feeling it today. I'm just going to do it so I can say I did it. I'm not going to get anything. I'm just going to run through. But that's not going to become a... No matter how many episodes I have to do. I mean, if something happens where the game becomes delayed until 2026 or something, I'll still be playing every day until 2 comes out. Molly's Rooftop Races.
Before we get into the bigger rides, just take it up at Molly's landing pad.
Copy that, Rambly. Obviously, this is Molly's area, so I don't expect a whole lot of Salem stuff to be here. That's another thing. We'll go to Salem's area eventually. That's another thing. We didn't even see Salem's area in the park. Can you actually see it? Like, destroyed? I didn't even think to look for it. I don't think you can, but I wonder, you know? What are our soda options? Bird Up, Diet Cola, Water, Dr. Muncher, Cola, Diet Water, Diet Water. Want some kick? Get it Rambly style. Not enough? Get it Rambly style. Barbecue, bacon, burger. Golly, that burger looks... That looks good. That hot dog looks good. That chicken sandwich. Molly's crispy chicken sandwich is kind of crazy, though. Now, that's the right character to do it, but it's just... Molly's selling birds. That's like Steve's Human Patties. That's like, you know? But I get it, though. Play the arcade game. I'm going to trigger Rambly's talking, and then I'm going to grab the Poodle plush. Then I'm going to play this arcade game. There's definitely Salem info in there. I'm going to have to revisit Molly in the cage. But no, there was only Molly in the cage down in the arcade game yesterday.
Oh no, this is horrible.
Poor Rambly. You can feel how sad he is right there. And he's like, I have a job to do. There's a customer. Don't worry. I got it. Molly just crashed. But he was taken off guard with how crazy the ride is messed up.
We're sorry. The number you have
Listen. Okay, I'm just gonna say something that no one cares about, but I'm gonna say it anyways.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's landing pad? It's not far from here, and it's a great cool down after that exhilarating ride.
Just take it down.
Down from Molly's rooftop races.
As someone, you know, as a maintenance guy, that's what I do for a living. I work on things. Like that. This is more than a repairman job. That's all I'm saying. This is, don't get me wrong, there's some pretty skilled repairmen out there that could probably do it. I don't know about me. This is a lot. But one guy, I don't know. I think we're going to need a whole team of contractors to come out and redo this whole thing along with the rest of the park, because this is a little beyond calling the repairman. Repairman is like, hey, you know, come in and check the machine, you know, make sure it's working, and then, oh, you know, we gotta, well, at least that's the maintenance side of things, you know, okay, we gotta do this daily PM on it to make sure that it works good and make sure it's safe for our guests, and if you catch something falling apart, you shut it down and fix it type thing. Ah, no! Okay, let's see. Rambly Rush. Alright, let's play the arcade game, because there's definitely Salem in here. It's a chair. I thought that was a dumbbell. Stupid. Play the game, dude. Come on. No one cares about all that. No damage. No damage. I don't know. I keep getting damage in that Molly fight. I should have to play the arcade game every time, no matter what, until I don't get damage from that Molly fight. Oh, whoops. Don't know what I was doing there. Kind of went autopilot. I like his little spring. I actually appreciate the fact that he double jumps instead of doing like the Sonic, the tails thing where he can spin his tail. I like that. I like that he just jumps. He doesn't like fly with his tail. His tail's big enough to fly though, to be fair, but no. I'm kind of like that he doesn't fly. Oh, dang it, I'm looking the wrong way. Yes, but she's obviously the bad guy, right? For sure. Shady skunk. See? Always with the damage. No, no water droplets today. I'm always getting damaged. There is no damage. No. There is no damage for me. I'm always gonna get hit at least once or twice. Give me that rainbow berry. I'm out of here. But yeah, she's definitely the bad guy, obviously. I don't know if it's just in the world or like legitimately, you know. I've heard people say like, "Oh, Salem's what's behind everything." We don't know that. She might not be. She's quite possibly, I even think more likely, a victim in this whole thing, just like the rest of the guys. Nah. There's not a lot of reason to go through that because all it is the shapes. There's not like a lot of like lore things or anything to see in there that I would know of. So it's hard for me to justify running through it. Doesn't mean I won't ever do it again. There's not a lot of reason to. But yeah, we know nothing on Salem. Even the collectibles we can get, we can't even collect anything on Salem, so Rambly talks about her. You don't even hear the word Salem leave his mouth except for the arcade game. I'm not trying to run backwards through this thing again. That was a mistake. I'm not doing that again. We're not doing that. Like, obviously we've seen Lloyd and Molly messed up. And Finley was covered in blood, so there's something messed up with him going on too, for sure. So I imagine if Salem has one, she's messed up as well. And rumors of Rambly, you know, becoming one too is a little crazy. He probably has a mascot. If the other ones have a mascot, why wouldn't he? He is like the star of the show, you know? Ah, there you are, buddy.
This one's staff only. Come on in, new staff.
I love that part. Come on in, new staff. I'm playing with fire with that. One of these days I'm gonna get caught and have to redo the whole chase sequence.
Welcome to the Rambley's Wranglers registered room. Here we have plenty of amenities and...
Bummer. I'm out.
I can see in your facial tracking that you're angry, upset. Transparency is an important part of our policy here at Indigo Park, so we need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing up, guests too, mascots are... I just was so excited to see a visitor, and I wanted to be sure you were given the best experience possible. But I was confined to the entrance for so long, I didn't realize just how much disrepair the park is falling into. Wasting all of your time. Sorry for the inconvenience.
But I have an idea.
I have access to the repair documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without
ADHD
authorization
breakdown.
from a human user. You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right? Would you be willing to help me restore the park?
Yes.
I can see in your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's get this place back in business. Okay, welcome to the crew, Rookie Wrangler. Registered. Your first official job as one of Rambley's Wranglers, registered, is to get out of the Rambley's Wranglers registered room. Head left towards the Rookie Wrangler register security room to set yourself free.
Uh-oh.
well, that Rambley's Wrangler's room is only accessible by royal wranglers. Maybe one day you'll grow up big and strong enough to enter it. But for now, no.
You'll grow up big and strong enough to enter it. That's a crazy line. Also, he slams that door on your face. You know, you wonder what's back there. And that's the other thing where people are saying that Rambley's the bad guy. Is the fact that he, like, you know, this is one of the things, slams that door in your face, like he's trying to hide something from you. But he could also just be trying to not scare you off from the park as well, you know. But man. Is this episode 7? I think it is. I think we're already on episode 7. Which is crazy. Yeah, there's nothing with any of these plushies that gives me any info on Salem at all. This little wheel from Oceanic Odyssey, that's kind of cool. That's cool to see. Well, this whole place is Oceanic Odyssey. Like, you could see the whole theme, you know. Can you see anything in the distance? It's like a little lifeguard and, or lighthouse type painting. Like, what would be this way? Can we even see? Is there like a tease at all? Can we get up here? Did I just, okay. I was just saying, did I just get myself stuck? I might get myself stuck exploring one of these days. Wow. Say it. Wow.
Wow. You've been to Oceanic Odyssey.
Wow.
You're doing a great job, Rookie Wrangler.
Wow. 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 I'm really excited for Oceanic Odyssey. It's going to be so long. It's going to be so long before I get to see it. Dang it. It's okay. Alright, I mean, I don't know. Like, there's really not a whole lot else to, like, talk about with Salem or to find. That's like, there's nothing on her. Nothing at all. I find it really cool that, like, she's the mysterious character, you know? Like, she's just a full-on mystery, and she's kept secretive on purpose. Like, there's a lot of information that's not given anyways, but there's way more information on every single character, more freely given than there is for Salem. You know? Or, I guess the person we play as, but whatever, right? Yeah, I guess there's really not a whole lot more to say about her. I mean, I am really curious to see what's up with her, why she's kept so secretive. I don't even think we'll find out in Chapter 2. Because Chapter 2 is going to be kind of based around Finley's area. At least I imagine it is. I mean, you might get some juicy stuff for about Salem, but it's mostly probably going to be juicy stuff about Finley and maybe some Rambley lore, which that's what I'm... Personally, that's where I'm at. That's where I want to know everything about Rambley. I want to be the Rambley encyclopedia. I want to be the Rambley guy. I know my Rambley. But yeah, I mean, I guess we could just roll into the credits. Go ahead, let the credits play.
You'll find a pumper and porpoises, pickerels, and perches as far as the eye can see. But please don't.
Let's watch him from this side.
Really know what?
Yeah, he's messed up. Yeah, his eyes and teeth covered in blood. Yeah, he's messed up too. They're all messed up.
Hey, buddy. You okay? You look kind of tired. Do you need a moment? Don't worry, it's fine. I don't blame you for taking a rest after all that. Heck, I could go for a nice, relaxing defragmentation myself. But before you settle down, you up for a little survey to help us improve the park? Thanks for visiting Indigo Park. Hope all your dreams.
You know, I like the underline right here, like the bassy part. I like that. I like the little little bass stuff in the background is awesome sounding. Just the background instrumental is really cool.
Were you satisfied with the rides? Yes or no? Were you satisfied with your guide? I sure hope so. Do you plan to come back? Will I see you again? Did your experience fit the want you to tell a friend about us. Did I earn your trust? At Indigo Park, there is a stark contrast to everything I know this place should be. But out of the dark, you've given a spark of sunshine to this kingdom's faithful devotee. At Indigo Park, more than my remarks are mysteries. Even I don't know what we might find. But fight through the dark, and I'll be your spark of sunshine to get you out of any bind. That is, if
The same guy that did Lloyd does Isaac? That's cool. That's actually cool.
Isn't fair to you. It's an awful lot.
And he's the director. Oh, jeez. And he's composing the music. Wow, that guy was in this. He was in this a lot. Wow.
Feedback ensures you're gonna return. I'm so happy you rode a ride. I'm so happy to be your guide. So come back
Hog
anytime. I'd
Eternal.
love to see you again. In all my thousands of days, I've never had a friend like you.
I'm just reading. I like reading all the
At least
names.
I hope I
There's a lot of
do.
funny names in there.
At Indigo Park, there is a stark contrast to everything I know this place should be.
Drums too are
But
really
out of
nice.
the dark, you've given a spark of sunshine to this kingdom's faithful devotee. At Indigo Park, more than my remarks are mysteries. Even I don't know what we might find. But fight through the dark, and I'll be your spark of sunshine to get you out of any bind. Till all my old friends are united again, and I won't feel so left behind.
Where's that animation from? There's one where he's like crying.
Next time, buddy. Please.
Isn't there? Did I see that right? There's like one where he looks like he's crying, dude. I don't want to see Rambly cry. Jeez, I don't want to see Rambly cry. That's gonna suck. It's gonna make me cry. I'm gonna be a little baby. Alright, I'm out of here.